thank your mama. Look at what she made. Sweating you so badly. I'm in summer with no rain. Yeah, I want it more than I want to.
Hey you guys, what's up? If you're hopping on right now, feel free to say hello. Hi Emily, so good to see you. Share with me where you guys are logging in from. I would love to know.
You catch me interested, I'm too selective. Get your main interest in this working so fast.
Arizona, so good to see you, Emily. I'm actually here in Seoul, Korea, so I will just wait a few seconds and I will go right into this. Hey you guys, welcome. All right, you guys, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Hello, Emily from Arizona. Whoever might be watching out there, I invite you guys to type in where you guys are logging in from. I would love to know. So I'm actually here in South Korea right now. I'm originally from here, but I lived in California for the last almost decade, and right now I'm in Seoul, Korea. So it's been a very special time. With that said, my name is Yuri Choice. If you guys are logging in here for the first time, hi Nuran. Oh my gosh, hi, good to see you. I would love to know, where in the world are you guys logging in from? Oh my gosh, there's a pocket of you guys from Arizona. Amazing. I'm sensing that there's some good vibes coming from Arizona. Actually, from UK. Wow, that's incredible. Well, I'm so glad that we have this technology where we can actually log in from anywhere in the world and we can connect from across the world. How beautiful is that? So for a second, if you guys would like, intentionalize, what are you grateful for right now in this moment? Oh my gosh, I love you. Thank you so much for your love. I really appreciate you. Take a moment to think about what is something that you're grateful for, and maybe tap into your heart for a second. As we are talking about our energetic bodies today, you guys, this is some fun stuff that we get to talk about. So let's tap in and see. Oh, you're going to California tomorrow. Amazing. That's incredible. Yeah, it's probably beautiful weather there, so that should be nice. And really tap in, what are you grateful for? And type in the chat, what are you grateful for? Is it your family, this trip that you get to take, Emily? Arizona, seems like there's a lot of good vibes coming from Arizona. Whatever it is. Yes. So for some of you guys who joined, you might see that I was just playing some music, and I can play some more while you guys type that in. What are you grateful for? And one of the best ways to get our energetic bodies excited is definitely dancing. So if you guys are listening, feel free to move your body a little bit. Lauren, that's beautiful. I'm so grateful that you woke up today too, and that you're around me. So beautiful. So, anyways, I am going right into this day. I mean, this is kind of like a, I just decided to hop on here spontaneously. So this hasn't really been announced. So this gets to be a very intimate group, which is super exciting. Today, what I want to talk a little bit about is, have you guys ever woken up and felt a little bit low energy, or just like you want that extra oomph to your day, but you're just like having a hard time getting there sometimes? Well, that was my day today. So I decided to go into some of the things that I do to wake not only my physical body up, but also wake my energetic body up and clean my energetic body. So what does that mean? I will talk about this in just a little bit, but let's talk about our physical body. Now, a lot of us are really familiar with some ways that we get to wake up our physical body, right? Today I went for a run. Hi, Harmony. Good to see you. What a beautiful name. I love that. Yeah, especially because of the pandemic, a lot of us have been feeling kind of slower, heavier. This has been happening for sure. So I thought this might be helpful for some of you guys. From our physical standpoint, we might do yoga, we might stretch, we might, wake up our bodies by moving it, exercising, dancing, right? Those are all great ways to wake up our physical bodies. Now, there's two types of bodies. I don't know if you guys knew this. There's our physical body, our skin bag, our skin, literally bag of skin that carries all of our organs, our soul somewhere in there, our heart, our brain. Like, it's like the physical body, right? Which is super important because our physical body is a physical vessel so that we can actually go out there and carry out our soul purpose, do the things that we love to do, experience beautiful things, eat amazing food, smell good things, whatever our five senses allow us to do through our physical body, we get to actually enjoy that as well. Now, there's also something called energetic body, and we've all felt this. Even if you're not super woo-woo, even if you're not really in tune with this part of yourself yet, we have all felt that, where we have all the reasons to feel good, yet something's dragging us down. And, somebody just mentioned because of the pandemic, Nuram just mentioned because of the pandemic, a lot of us are feeling that way. Yes. So today I wanted to intentionalize a few ways that we can actually start to wake up and clean our energetic body. So are you guys ready for this? Cool. So take a moment right now. If you're with me or if you're watching this replay, beautiful, wherever you are, it's just perfect. Take a moment, put your hands on your heart. Take a deep inhale in with the intention of checking in with your physical body first for a second. And exhale everything out. So there it is. There's our physical body. We get to acknowledge that. Now take another deep inhale in and stay tuned this time to your energetic body. Maybe let's do that one more time, since this is probably something that's a little bit newer for some of you guys. Take a deep inhale in. Where is our energetic body? Where are the edges of our energetic body? It could actually be bigger than our physical body. And exhale. It could be miles away. It could be actually light years away, where we can all feel our energetic bodies, even if we're not, close. Physical bodies aren't close to each other. Let's take another deep inhale to really check in how our energetic bodies are feeling. And exhale out. So my energetic body right now feels playful. It feels open. It feels inviting as I'm here really intentionalizing, you guys, really hopping into my energetic space. So let's take a moment here and type in the chat real quick. What are you feeling? How's your energetic body? What is it telling you today? And anything is perfect, by the way. It could be stressed, it could be tired, or it could be really joyful. It could be good, it could be happy. Any of those is okay. It's tired, okay, great. Noticing where we are, getting clarity around where we are with our energetic body is huge. Now you are in a place of clarity. So we get to know where we're headed. Now take another deep inhale in here. And intentionalize, how do you want your energetic body to feel by the end of this video today? And exhale out. Maybe another deep inhale. And exhale everything out. Okay, so you might feel tight right now, a little emotional, a little distracted. Okay, so take a moment to recognize where you are. Notice that you are perfect wherever you are. And now intentionalize, how do you want to feel instead? Type in the chat there. How do you want to feel in your energetic body in the next few minutes if you could choose into it? By the end of this, I want to feel even more invigorated. I want to feel alive even more. I want to feel in service of you guys. I want to feel even more grateful. I want to feel happy, yes. I want to feel expansive. I want to feel beautiful. I want to feel radiant. I want to feel flowy, free, content, beautiful, you guys. Okay, so with those intentions in mind, let's try on some of these things, as well as learn about some of these things. Some of these techniques you guys might be able to do right now today. So the third one that I'm going to share, you're going to be able to walk through it with me, even if you don't have any other tools to clean your energetic body. But the first few might require that you have some props. So if you don't, that's okay. You're perfect where you are, as always. So the first one I'm going to utilize today is this thing called sage. So this is called sage. It's made out of plant, white sage. And I'm going to just light it here. So scientifically, there's been some research that says, this really cleanses the air. So it cleanses bacteria and mold. And whether you believe that or not, or whether you want to follow that or not, what I do know is this. Anytime that we intentionalize the cleansing of our bodies, cleansing of our energetic body, it's going to help us, right? So you can take something like this. If any of you guys have sage, that would be super cool. Do this with me. And if not, sit there with your spine straight. I will clean your energetic bodies with you if you're open to that. And if you are open to that, open your hands, open your palms for receiving. Open your palms and receive. I'm also a Reiki master, so I can send you guys some good energy here. Take another deep inhale in. And as I do this to myself, I'm also going to do this for you guys. So this is to really just visualize me cleaning my energetic body and cutting anything that might be in the way, really visualizing that. Here's the thing, you guys. Don't we shower every day, almost every day, a few times a week, however many times you guys do? We intentionalize cleaning our physical bodies in so many different ways, right? We shower, we wash our hair, we brush our teeth. But how often do we clean our energetic body? And I actually started to feel the lack of this when I first got to Seoul. So when I used to live in California, I actually used to live right by the ocean, and it's very spacious, right? Like in Arizona and California, it's a lot more spacious. But I come to Seoul, Korea, and everyone's like, really close together. You hop on the subway, everyone's like really close to you. Maybe some of you guys in the bigger cities might feel this. So I started to absorb as an empath, absorb a lot of energy. So I felt heavier. I felt just more, felt like I was carrying around a lot of energies that weren't even mine. So I really started to need to cleanse my energetic bodies. And so I actually ordered this online. There's actually not a lot of this here in South Korea. So I had to go through this website, find it, and, I got to utilize it. Cool. So that's one way that you guys can clean your energetic bodies. Now, if you guys are just hopping on, or if you guys are watching this right now, just close your eyes, or maybe you can keep your eyes open with your palms open for receiving. I'm just going to take a moment and pretend that I'm right in front of you, energetically purifying your energy as well, and receive. That feels good. Now, for some of you guys who are just watching this, or if you're completely new to this, you might be like, what the heck is going on? Now, the second thing I want to go into, it might explain this a little bit better. Whether you're considered woo-woo or spiritual, or you believe in this stuff or not, I'm going to go into a little bit more of a neuroscientific way, which is it actually doesn't matter in the end whether you utilize something like sage, which I have personally intentionalized as a tool that cleanses my body. But here's the thing, every time I light this, obviously you guys can't smell this, but I can smell this beautiful smell of sage burning. And neurologically, what happens is every time we intentionalize any smell, hey Tommy, good to see you. One of my clients is here. It's so good to see you, beautiful soul. Anytime that we intentionalize a smell and like a ritual to it, what ends up happening is we there's a circuit in your brain. So the limbic system is very sensitive to smell, in the sense that smell is one of the most powerful ways that it's going to link up to a certain kind of memory. So yes, welcome back. Have you guys ever noticed, by the way, have you guys ever noticed, like, you smell like an old, like a perfume or some kind of smell, and like brings you back to your childhood, brings you back to like your mom's memories of your mom or your grandma or something like that, right? You guys have all felt that. That's because, the sense of smell is a really powerful trigger for memories because of the pathway that it goes through in your brain. So in the end, oh, hi, Harris. Welcome, welcome. And Nuran, yes, absolutely. Yes. So in the end, if you want to use a special perfume, it brings you back to your ex, that's actually a really powerful thing, because, with your ex, you probably had a lot of emotional triggers, a lot of emotional memories. And that's why the smell is going to trigger those memories. And yeah, absolutely. That's a very, very valid. So what I'm saying is, it doesn't have to be sage. You can pick like another smell where every time you smell that particular smell, you can start to intentionalize that you are cleaning your body. You're really just visualizing your energetic bodies being cleansed. So, you could actually have like a candle if you want. You could, with a good smell, or maybe you could have like lavender oil if you guys are into any kind of essential oils. It doesn't really matter, but you guys get to choose into that and link it with, every time I smell this, I'm going to take a moment to really visualize my energetic bodies being cleansed, letting go of all the energies that's not mine. So that's another powerful tool that you can use. Palo Santo, yes, I love Palo Santo. I unfortunately couldn't find it here in Seoul, Korea, but I absolutely have that back in California, and I love it. I love it. So, and by the way, if you guys are just hopping on, feel free to chat where you guys are logging in from, what you're grateful for today. Love to hear from you. Now, the third thing I'm going to share is something that you guys can do with me to actually cleanse your energetic body. So we're going to do this just by utilizing our imagination as well as our hands. Okay, so sometimes, we shower with our hands. We can shower our energetic bodies with our hands as well. So it's sort of a meditation that I'm going to walk you guys through to really take a moment to, it's like we're having an energetic shower party. That sounds kind of weird. So what's going on? Okay, we're having a little fun here. So go ahead and close your eyes. Take another deep grounding inhale in. And exhale everything out. Take another deep, deep inhale in, as if you're sucking in all the good energy that we're generating here virtually. And exhale everything out as if you're just letting go of any energy that doesn't serve you. Let's do one more. Another deep inhale. And exhale everything out. Okay, you guys. Now, go ahead and open your eyes. Take a moment to bring your hands together like this. Now imagine that there are all these strings, invisible strings attached to you from all of the different people that you might have encountered, the different environments you've been in. Every time you have like an energetic connection or match or to anything, you might develop these attachments. It's literally called attachments, right? We get attached to things. And one of the practices of yoga, I love that you practice yoga, is this idea of impermanence, continuously letting go. So to practice that, let's take our hands. Imagine that these strings, these energetic strings attached to you from all the people that you've seen, all the things you carry energetically, we're going to go ahead and cut it. So imagine that our hand is like a knife or scissors, and we're literally cutting it out. Shake it off, literally. And imagine that there's all these strings that are being cut off from you, and feel the lightness that emerge as you do this. Now, if you've never heard of this, if you're not into this, this might seem a little crazy, and that's okay. Crazy fun, you mean? That's okay, but try it on. I mean, what is there to lose, right? Yes, you can let go if there's a lot of heart energy. Energetically, if you're attached to someone from your heart chakra, just cut that out, cut it off. And not because this doesn't mean that you're avoiding the connection or you're letting, that connection go forever. It just means that you're creating space for new energy, for new connections, new attachments. Cut it out, cut it out. And as you do this, maybe you can do it from your heart, your legs, your arms, everywhere, your throat. Feel yourself get lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter, more relaxed as you step into this place of complete detachment. And imagine that your energetic body is starting to glow in this bright white light. And you're starting to feel just more calm, more pure, more love, as you detach from all the things that don't serve you, or that might have even served you, but for now, we're just cleaning it. We don't shower every day necessarily because we're dirty, right? Maybe some of you guys are. But for me, right, I shower every day. Wow, 5:55, that's beautiful. I shower every day because I want to, get into this place of feeling clean. Feeling clean feels good. Same thing with your energetic body. Do you feel that? Do you feel this energy shift in your energetic body and potentially affecting now your physical body, and you start to feel good? And those words that you intentionalized in the beginning of this, whether it was more relaxed, more contentment, happier, they start to emerge from this beautiful, infinitely creative space in our infinitely loved and beautiful energetic bodies. Do you feel that? Maybe more calm, maybe more connected, as some of you guys, we're just hopping on here from all over. We have someone from, Arizona. I'm here in Seoul, Korea. Some of you guys are from India. And I'll answer some of your questions in just a bit, but do you feel good? Do you feel better? Well, that was really, really nice. I mean, I feel it. My intentions were to feel more radiant. My intentions were to feel lighter, to feel more happiness, happier. And I feel all of that. And so now you guys have some tools. Maybe you have some physical tools that you can utilize. Maybe you just have like another scent that you can utilize. You're in an office. Well, okay. I mean, for you to clean your energetic body, you don't have to do anything crazy, like the actual physical shower. So you can join us, or you can join us another time, but that would be funny. Hey, Susha, what are you doing? I'm cleaning my energetic body. What are you doing? Right? That would be great. Anyway, so how was that for you guys? Are you guys open to try that on, whether it's now or later? And do you guys feel better? So I'm going to go through this chat here. Yes, it sounds like some of you guys already feel a lot lighter, feels amazing. So simple, right? And we can utilize our imagination to get to this place like that. So, yes, okay. Well, I'm glad that you guys are here. Well, that was really fun. It was good. Oh my gosh, of course. Thank you guys. It's such a beautiful moment that we're creating here. I know some of you guys or some other people who are watching a replay. I'm so glad that you guys are watching it. However, for those of you guys who are live with me, this is so special. We're almost meeting virtually, so it's really, really cool. So by the way, you guys, I have a free masterclass coming up, and it's going to be called Charisma Codes. It's called charismacodes.com. So this will be happening within the next few weeks. If you guys want to sign up for it, feel free to join me. I will have, 15 to 20 different codes to unlock with you guys so that you can show up as your most confident, powerful versions of yourself. And in that particular free masterclass, I'm going to be sharing a few for fun, for free, so that you guys can get a feel for how I do things and we get a chance to meet even more intimately. So anyways, I am so glad that you guys are here. Thank you so much for joining me. How do you guys feel about me doing more lives on YouTube? I know I've done some on Psych2Go, which is one of my clients. And I've done some, lives there. I actually haven't done many here. And I would love to see if this is something that you guys would benefit from. And maybe what I can do is, every Tuesday here, I can do something like this around this time. And you guys can tune in. We can meet here. It would be such a beautiful way to connect. So anyways, thank you so much, Nuran. You are amazing. I really appreciate you. Yes, some of you guys hopped on from Psych2Go. So grateful for all of you guys. You're in a Zoom class. Live streams are amazing. We can have our questions answered. Yes, absolutely. And by the way, I will post this question. Oh, hi, Tommy. Welcome back. We missed you. And welcome back from Austin. One of my VIP clients is here. So, by the way, you guys, I'm going to post a question in the community section of my YouTube channel, posing a question. What other topics can I cover? So this is kind of like random, spontaneous thing that I wanted to share with you guys today. However, around your mindset, confidence, spirituality, happiness, any of those things, if you guys have any particular questions, feel free to type in under that community post. Share with me what you would like to learn more from me, or what would you like to learn about me. I can share more about my adventures here in Seoul as well. So anyways, sending you guys lots of love. I'm gonna close this out with another little song and dance. And meanwhile, share with me if that was powerful for you guys. Type in the chat. Share with me what was something that you learned from this, or something that you'll try on, or if it was just good to connect. I would love to hear from you guys. Let me know. And if you just want to hop on here and do a little dance party until we close this out, feel free to shake it a little bit. I know some of y'all are in an office, so grateful for all of you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day, y'all. The world to write a book. When I'm finished, I should thank your mama. Look at what she made. Sweating you so badly. I'm in summer with no rain. I want it more than I want to. I want it. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. You got me on my knees, begging, pleading. Right, I'll be receiving everything I want from you. And I want it. Don't you know I want it more than I want to. You can be interested, I'm not too selective. But y'all get my interest in this working so effective. Got me seeing colors because I couldn't pay. You pull me deep and rapture me, leave me no restraint. And I should thank your mama. Oh, look what she made. Lord, I'm sweating you so badly. I'm in summer with no rain. I want it more than I want. All right, you guys, have a beautiful day.